is to present our work
Yes.
on immunotherapy. Number 1 on HIV, number 2 on cancer.
What I've told them is one of the hardest things that I've had is my belief level is a 10 because I'm here and I get to meet with you and I get to meet the customers and the people who work here and the people who've known you and worked for you for 20 years. But even if I said that story every day, it never fully. So when they get to meet you and like the guy who we just met, he's been
he's
10 years.
Guru in marketing.
Yeah.
Professor, number 1 professor of marketing.
Oh, wow.
He came to do Facebook Live for us
Oh, cool.
every Monday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, and Friday.
That's great. Yeah, because the importance of the product, you know, as I was saying, that article I saw today about immunotherapy,
Yes.
how it's being widely researched now because of its efficacy. And what they said is the cost proportionally worth it because it's $500,000 US dollars.
Right.
And they said, well, yeah, if you consider the alternative, it is worth it.
Right now, I think for cancer, the one that the immunotherapy that is allowed by FDA, US FDA is adoptive cell transfer. This is for what the leukemia. They take the white blood cell out and stimulate the T cell expansion.
Yes.
And inject back into the person.
Say that again. So immunotherapy, they pull out
They pull out
Video.
the blood sample and stimulate the expansion of T cell outside because they cannot do it in
The
the
blood,
body.
they pull the blood out?
Yeah, right. Because they cannot do it in the body.
And then they put
because
it back in the body?
You have to be very careful.
Yeah.
If it's too much, then you get coma.
Right.
But anyway, when they have to calculate the increase of T cell outside and up to about 5,000 times and refuse into the person, and then they stimulate the killer T cell to kill leukemia in the body. Okay, the cost in Thailand is 16 million baht.
60 million baht. So is that 500,000 is US, so it's a lot of money. But what they're saying is compared to chemo where you're basically killing everything, this is what people are now turning to because the outcome is so much better. So how does that compare to something like
We use our product 8,000 baht a month. I think we get the same efficacy about 8 months. 8 months.
Yeah.
It is 64,000
compared to 60 million baht?
to 2,000 US dollars.
So it's basically the same
Yeah, same efficacy.
science.
So instead of boosting the T cell outside, we stimulate in the body. Just like, right.
Okay.
Naturally.
Naturally. And we don't have to be careful about excessive
Right.
because your body keep increasing. Only 9 capsules a day, you get expanding the T cell. And once in there, as soon as it's stimulated, it starts working. So the gradual process of stimulation, but it's work right away and increase strength as you go on.
Is there a way for people to test their blood to see like where their levels are?
I think you can see the tumor marker drop.
Like you can, and you probably just go in and tell your doctor you want to get like the CD4 level.
Okay, CD4 is we have the similar process. The one I'll be talking about in Netherlands will be for HIV.
Okay.
It's the same procedure. We increase the white blood cell, the immune cell. For HIV area, they call it CD4.
Right.
CD4 cell. CD4 is the immune cell. Okay. Why CD? Because the membrane has a protein structure called CD4. So any white blood cell that has CD4 structure on the surface, on the membrane, it will be attacked by HIV. So HIV preferentially go into the CD4 cell. which is your immune cell. That's how you drop your immunity.
Right.
And eventually, when the immunity come down to very low, then you get killed by opportunistic infection. Other virus, other bacteria or fungus, and it's very difficult to kill once you get to that stage.
Yes.
So our work have proved that we can increase the CD4 the fastest, quicker than any other product sold in the market today.
Safest, most affordable. Yeah.
Infected by HIV. So you cannot tell. You cannot tell. The only way to tell is to people stop using the product.
Right.
Okay. And then they will see after that.
It's not us
Yeah.
to do so. It's not for us to do. It's for themselves to do.
Yeah. It's incredible. You got her crying. There's these girls. They're crying at home because they know. No,
It's because it's the real thing.
It's because of what it does. Like if someone comes to you and they're really scared, like what are they supposed to do for real? And that's why it's like.
I don't want to try to. No. Let's see this. I didn't intend to use it.
No, let's see it.
Jack for like. Yeah.
Get a tissue.
But
No, let those tears flow. The music too really gets it. It's alright.
let me just, I think I'll give you the video. You can comment.
Or we need another box of Kleenex. Just kidding, man. Everyone's crying. I cry.
So this the all who is with breast cancer. The day her husband came to my office because he saw my interview in the TV on the stock market television. So he came direct to my office and waiting for to see me. Okay, then I went out and said, what can I do for you? And then he talked to me about this. So he went back with 2 sets of the product. I learned later that at that time, his wife was dying. Her mouth was full of fungus, and she would not eat, cough all the time, cramps at night time, and sometimes she could not walk. She had to crawl. Had to crawl. To crawl up the step because her bedroom is up there. But after 5 days, she went up the step, 17 steps non-stop. And then it very quickly recovered. And after 5 months, she went for a trip. Now, from the dying day, she has been living a normal life for 4.5 years.
Yeah, she's doing great.
4.5
That's the
years.
picture you took with her that day.
I got her and the other one.
Picture of her neck or something.
Yeah, different stories, but yeah.
Okay. Let's more to that you can entertain
We'll send it to
yourself. Okay, this is our main product right now. It's my pride. All the other product about SLE about autoimmune. It's also very effective, but it's not striking.
That's
This
your
is life saving.
baby,
That's life-saving.
And I told Stephen, it's very, very big market in the USA because people don't know about this product.
Yeah.
But if you get the people to know about it, I think everyone will go, particularly with HIV. You have about, I think, maybe more, 1.5 million HIV infected in USA, and they're all crying for
Help.
for product that will boost their CD4, because what they are afraid of is the CD4 drop below 200. That's when start getting the risk of opportunistic infection. That will be the one that kill them. We have proof within 1 month we boost the CD4 below 200 to over 100. We just finished the study. We have 6 persons. Give them 9 capsules a day.
9 capsules.
9 capsules a day. After 1 month, all of them boost that CD4 below. Check
One
the
box a
picture.
week.
Jennifer
So-
said she was gonna get 100 people. She called.
Did
called-
she?
She said I might get 100 people who all have below 200, but I
How
don't
long ago
know.
was that?
A month?
Somebody.
Yeah.
A girl that I was helping me with the HIV.
Yeah, you sent me her message or whatever. Apparently she knows them.
Well, that would definitely be a great testimony for the U.S. because
I don't
I
wanna
can
steal the
see,
show.
you know,
Okay.
You stole the show.
I didn't mean to, you had to put me on video.
It's been a long, stressful couple days.
You see,
Really?
No,
This is
just
sitting in a
emotional
resort.
person.
that 3 hour consumer with CD4 less than 13 gone up to 575 in 6 months. In 6 months, increase of 4,000%. From 9 cell, this person was dying in hospital. And after 10 days, we got him out of hospital and taken care of at home. And it's gonna. The last one, 6 to increase of 74. Next one. Okay, this is our top record. It's in Gada Children Care Home. This girl was 16 years. The virus in her body, over 1 million, dropped to 850 in 1 month. In 1 month. And drop of 99.19%. CD4 gone up to 364, increase to 87. Now, okay, this is a study that I told you about. Just last month, we gathered those who had HIV below 200, right? In 1 month, it's gone up to 2 and 4. Number 2, to 11. Number 3, 142 to 97. Number 4.
So on the left is their age.
Huh? Yeah, on the left is the age.
Age.
And this is remarkable.
Amazing.
Wow.
Of all the 6, 100% increase. Life saving.
Yes.
So we proposing to the Thai government to run a scheme to save life, to save the budget of taking care of it.
Right. Yeah, really
Because once
helpful.
you get opportunity infection, the cost of carrying is about 10 times.
It'll happen. That's great.
putting stress on the facilities.
Okay. It was the day that we went to Bangketa. We talked about animals infected with cancer.
Yes.
Now, and cats, it's got HIV, you know that.
Yes.
Dogs do not have HIV,
Dogs with cancer?
cancer.
Okay.
Cats can have cancer and HIV.
Okay. I didn't know that.
But cats, the HIV in cat called FIV,
Okay.
feline, not human, feline immunodeficiency. And the statistic has it that in USA there is 98 million raised cat in 68% of households in USA.
So you're saying dogs don't get HIV? They do get
they get cancer.
Okay.
But cats get both cancer and
Right.
HIV.
Right.
Now cats are more valuable than dogs to people. But there are many products for dog cancer in the USA right now. But I don't believe that there is very effective product for cats in USA. So that 98 million cats waiting for product, you know, because according to statistics, about average of 3.5% of cats will get HIV.
Wow.
That simply means that over 3.5 million,
Unreal.
about 3.5 million cats are infected with HIV right now in USA.
No.
Are you guys still developing? What can people that are watching this do now? They can give the capsules.
No, we check with the FDA. Our product, which is human, we can reduce the size is 500 milligram to 100 milligram. And the vet in Thailand are using it for their dog, for their cats. Perfect.
So someone at home in America can take the capsule and basically give them less.
Right. Put them in the mouth.
Okay.
And definitely for HID, for FID, you can guarantee money back guarantee.
That's
Because
awesome.
in the past 4 years, we have never have any failure. I mean,
Yes.
cancer is complication.
Right.
Because-
Yeah, that's great.
But for HIV, so this is something you should keep in mind.
Yes.
If you can get people who are interested in using it for HIV, and when the worst go around, what about cats?
Yeah. Well, people are getting more and more interested. I mean, that's why they've been wanting to come out for a while. But a lot of people who are watching this live right now, they're like, how do I
Any
get
one of you
cats this?
fond of cat?
I have a dog.
There are people who are watching
My
this
dog
too.
actually died from nasal cancer.
Okay. So 1 out of 3 dogs get cancer. But I think more or less the same rate as cats. But when the dogs is more than 10 years old, 50% of dogs get cancer. So huge population.
You guys got any questions
What about
before we do a photo?
polycystic kidney disease? Polycystic kidney disease.
Kidney disease.
Yes. My dad has it, and they've told me that I possibly could have it.
Polycystic cancer. Okay. You have cysts in the kidney.
This is natural. Like if you're speaking, I hold the camera.
Cysts in the kidney.
Yes.
Yeah, cysts in the kidney. You can get rid of that. You can get
Has
rid
your
of
dad
that.
been taking it?
He won't,
So what would she take?
but I want to know what I
That
need to
tea-
take.
TH plus.
Dad won't do it. Okay. What? How
Isn't it
many?
funny? I can tell you 1,000 times, but he tells you once, like, oh, okay.
No, I'm taking it.
TH plus.
TH plus.
How many?
6 to 9 a day.
Like now?
If you have the cancer.
I don't have
Exactly.
it. I have been tested. I had my paperwork, but I forgot it. Well, I mean, it's in the where we're at. They've said I'm clear for now, but I could possibly get it when I'm 60. Yes,
Well,
I
you-
know.
you
I'm
can
not
prevent
supposed
it.
to- I mean, that's what I want to do.
You can prevent.
How many a
cancer.
day to prevent? That's what
4.
she asked. 4 a day?
But like I said, they said I'm clear right now,
Mhm.
and it could come supposedly by 60. And they said I am showing some cysts,
Mhm.
but they said I'm clear as of right now.
Mhm. Mhm.
So you're saying take 6 to 9?
It's for,
Just to,
for prevention.
okay.
But when you get sick, you start getting curing effective.
Now my dad does have it, and he's waiting on a kidney. Is there any way?
Kidney transplant.
Yes.
Okay, for if
'Cause
he
he's
has
having
kidney
to have the
transplant,
dialysis
then
now.
give him the kidney transplant. He cannot take our product because we will build up his immunity, and immunity will reject the
Right.
transplant.
That's what I
So
was
he
scared
cannot
of.
use it.
But if I can, which I'm trying, but if I could talk him into taking it, would it help or no?
Well, it depends on how serious is the condition.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
I mean, I don't know how to say that. He's doing good, but I think he's like, I mean, I know his kidneys aren't working.
In that case, I think if you have the opportunity of kidney transplant, it's
Go ahead and do
better.
it.
Yeah,
He's on the list, so we're just hoping.
right. But if it's starting, if the conditions is not severe, we can get rid of it.
Right.
But we don't want to risk the person's life. Just to
Now,
prove
I
it.
do have a sister-in-law, my sister-in-law's husband. I can't remember what the name of the cancer is, but he's got it down the spine. It's messing with bones and all of his body and all that. I don't know. I was trying to do the CBD, but he won't do it because he's working. But I didn't know if maybe the TH plus would work or not, or if he's that bad off.
Whatever cancer, doesn't matter to us.
So it doesn't matter
It's
what
the
cancer.
same because it's the same basic
Okay.
map,
we are
you know.
building up the what we call killer T cell, which are already in your body, which
Right.
just stimulate its ability to tackle cancer. That's all. And the T cell, the killer T cell is your white blood cell. It's everywhere in your body. Wherever there is white blood cell,
Right.
it's effective.
So what do I need to get to you to see if they can help him? You. That's what he said.
Oh, I mean, yeah. She wanted to come out here to make sure that I wasn't. I didn't like make
No,
it's like
I
a
wanted
robot
to
I
meet
made
the
up.
famous doctor.
I know. You guys should get a photo with him.
Well, I
I
can't
know.
right at the moment.
Ryan, I think, is perfect.
No.
It's good to be emotional, and it's like because this is
Remember
serious
the
stuff.
conversation
You know?
we had yesterday about just being in the moment?
Yeah, being
The
open.
picture's gonna
and,
be
like,
much
it
better.
it is kind of
Oh, the red
the thing is
It's not.
in
You look
America.
Ever.
Even this, when someone says to you, "Hey, when you're 60, you might get this." Unfortunately, you're kind of attracting this until you're 60.
Yes.
Yes, I know,
it's like
you told me
hold on.
that, but I
like
just wanted to
Dr.
see what he
Lupullo
said.
says the thought of cancer is more powerful than the cancer itself.
Yes.
So he's sitting there with conviction saying to you, take it now. And you won't have, take it now.
If you want to
Don't
prevent it.
let the thought go. 'Cause,
Let
he spent his
let
whole
me
life.
give you the background why I said that. Our capsule will stimulate your white blood cell, particularly T helper cell. T helper 1 and T helper 17 are the two white blood cells that stimulate your killer T cell activity to kill pathogens. Okay, with 4 capsules a day, we have proof in volunteers, in clinical studies, that after 15 days, your TH1 gone up double, and TH17 gone up 5 times. And it is this TH1 and TH9 that stimulate the killer T cell to tackle cancer cell.
Okay.
So if you take 4 capsules a day, you keep boosting it up.
Okay.
And whenever that you get a clear sign or when foreign pathogen come up, they start attacking.
Does one
So you have
capsule a day
immune-
do anything for prevent nothing?
Well,
Not even
it's
if you're healthy.
better than nothing.
It's better. I've been taking because I ordered like 10 boxes, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I've been like taking one a day of my last box.
Right. with 2 a day, you never get any flu.
I've been going in between 2 and 4.
I mean, knock on wood, I haven't been sick
Right.
since I've been taking it. But,
Mm.
and I do notice like when I like one morning I woke up and I was like the throat's coming on. You feel like you're getting sick. I'm just like, oh, I start popping my TH plus, gone.
Yes.
Like by the end of the day, I just
Right.
disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's pretty cool.
Now it has helped my migraines. I'm off all my medications on my migraines.
Yeah, right, migraine definitely.
And what are you taking 2 a day right now?
That's what I say.
Or 2 in the morning,
In
2 at
between
night.
2 and 4.
Right. Definitely.
The allergies, they're kind of it's helped them a lot, and I am off the medications, but I can still tell when they bother me.
Spark up, yeah.
Huh?
It was like flare up. Or,
Yeah, just kind of like when the pollen's, I guess, higher, maybe.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I'm doing really well with that also, and I've been dealing with that.
There
And
may be some sinus infection. If you have sinus infection, have bacteria in there, you need to take 6
okay,
continuously for 3 weeks,
okay,
and you get rid of bacteria, and then reduce it down.
okay.
Okay.
I'll be right
And
back.
I feel that.
I'll be right back.
I am off on medication, but I've been using all.
These girls need more TH plus, Clearly. Nicole taking 1 capsule a day. Cuckoo right now. All right. What's wrong with you girls? I'm gonna give them, they came all the way out here. Hopefully everyone's cool with that.
Find a way to.
We truly believe in you.
American.
Here, girls. So you don't have to skim anymore.
I wanted the pain medicine too.
I mean, loosen up a little bit. I know you got priorities other ways. Nicole's like, can I take a quarter of one a day?
I did have a question.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Go ahead.
finish.
I'm done. I'm done. Thank you.
When it comes to Alzheimer's, and that's more or less a sickness in the brain, how or which product would you
To
recommend
be made.
BIM A.
them?
The easiest way I remembered it is like anything that started with an A. It seems like autoimmune,
Okay.
arthritis, Alzheimer's. They all seem
for balanced immunity. A is for autoimmune.
Okay.
Will it take the Alzheimer away or just better
Take each
symptoms?
individual the
Oh,
symptoms
better,
away.
well, it will
Slow down the
slow down
slow
the-
down the
yeah.
growth of it. Yeah.
Okay. Because if it's kind of the progression is kind of the progression is really aggressive to where it's I don't know how to ask it how
You can slow down.
you can slow it down, and will the person kind of come back more to themselves?
Yeah, they start complaining again.
I want her to complain. I want her to complain.
That's
again.
what
Yes.
we found for
yeah. It's like back to all right.
Back to themselves.
Like
That's
yeah,
what we
they
want.
start complaining.
Okay.
This is a mother or one of our customer. I cannot stop my mother from complaining.
And then I just had one other one. As far as hormonal imbalances, I don't know if you've heard of polycystic ovarian syndrome. What would be the one for that? Because have you heard of that one? Polycystic ovarian syndrome,
Polycystic.
It's most likely it's autoimmune.
autoimmune as well. Okay, because that
How
would
do
be
you
for
spell
me.
it?
And I'm sure
Yeah, we can.
I can send you that online.
I'm sure Stephen asked you about the whole thyroid thing, but we have a lot of people with hyper and hypothyroids.
For hyperthyroid, for
Yes, yeah.
Listen to this.
you take A. Okay? For hypothyroid, you take TH plus.
Okay.
Okay.
And Colette, go
Because
ahead,
like in
sorry.
the U.S., they're trying to say it's the same. It's the autoimmune that causes it,
Yes, it both hyper and hypo is auto.
but
It's more.
that's
it's
why the
more,
TH plus is
yeah,
confusing.
more from the thyroid hormone imbalance
Okay.
rather than the immunity problem.
Okay. I mean, there's all kinds of medical. We could go through medical diagnoses all day long. I mean, the thing is, it's just really like trying to find a way to, get people to commit to, taking the right amount, taking the right product, and giving it 3 to 6 months.
Right, right.
And
The most effective.
building a
Yeah.
big
Yeah, right.
I think one of our biggest struggles was first kind of getting people to believe in it because it was just me, translating, and then now someone like Jabril come over to really help
the
us
traffic
expand,
markets.
so more people will find
I think you'll
what
find
we're doing.
is the most effectiveness in arthritis.
Arthritis, yeah, because we've got a lot like and
Arthritis.
diabetes too. A lot of people who are like, wow.
Yes.
What about bad cholesterol that's
Same way.
hereditary?
Bad cholesterol,
LDL.
LDL,
Yeah.
okay. BMA is
Blood pressure.
better than
Blood pressure.
TH plus.
Yes.
Say that one more time.
BMA is better than TH plus, but
Yes.
both of them can lower cholesterol, but BMA is
This is the
That's what I
same
got
as
it.
TH plus, it's just a different packaging.
That's what I've got him on.
Percentage.
How many do you suggest for that in blood pressure? I mean, right now.
It says on the chart for cholesterol. It does. It's like,
Okay, that's what I got him doing.
But for cholesterol, it's very easy. There's many other cheap products you can use. But usually we use BMA for other. Let's put it this way. We use BIMD for diabetes,
Right.
which is difficult to get rid of. But once you cure, you get the sugar level to normal, your cholesterol drop also. it's good, the whole pack is gone. Your blood pressure come back to normal.
We're
as well.
supposed to go have our physical, and we've both been on the product, so I'm anxious to see.
Yeah. If you have
Is there any
diabetes,
particular
yeah.
test we need to do when we go?
Usually people who suffer from diabetes, we have high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Once you drop the sugar level to normal, the whole set is gone.
His blood pressure has been off and on. It's more like if he stresses, but overall he's been able to keep off the medications, our blood pressure medication. So we've been on the garlic and omegas. I've been able to keep him on those, and then when we found your products, of course, I put him right on it.
We help solve problem of cholesterol as a additional benefit, not the main purpose, because I think there are other cheaper products we do it.
Right.
Usually people who are suffering from severe arthritis, once they cure their arthritis, their cholesterol drop as well. And similarly for people who are suffering from diabetes, because it's the same mode of action.
Type 1 diabetes, where they take insulin, is it still good?
Insulin is type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes.
Yes.
Type 1 diabetes. Yes, diabetes. It will BIM A will definitely help.
BMA?
BIM E.
Okay.
I got confused. I have myself to blame because there are too many names.
Okay, so whether it's type 1 or type 2 BMD. Now, do you think...
Let me give you our statistic. People who have high sugar, let's say up to 300, after 15 days of 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules at night, the average drop of sugar level will be about 20%.
Wow.
Let's say if the person starts with 200, after 15 days it will drop to 160.
Okay.
Another 15 days it will drop to another 32 will be 128. That's after one month. With another month of BIMD, you become normal.
So that was my question is, so a type 1 person taking insulin, could they become off insulin or no?
Oh, we have people
That come off insulin? Because I didn't know.
People in the heal group have.
I know like people of type 2 diabetics have stopped taking pills, but I just always thought once you're on insulin, like you're always on insulin because of your...
Like it's a lifelong thing. That's all.
Think about this though.
Yeah.
Cancer, there's no cure. You have to do it. It's like, where is this information come from?
Right.
You know?
Because they don't want us to heal.
Well, it's not. I don't like to say it like that. I like to say, who's teaching me this that I'm
It depends on how
it?
serious your diabetes condition is. If it's genetics, and very severe, you are actually insulin dependent.
Rosalind's insulin free.
Yeah, Rosalind.
Wow.
So I mean, she's lost how many pounds? She's lost 44 pounds.
She's still going every day.
And she's been doing, remember we did a
gold
12-day or 12-week challenge? She's on 160 days.
Yes.
Every day she moves, walks, does the gold shape, and takes BIM-D. And she's lost 40-something pounds,
Yeah, because
inches of waist, and insulin-free.
yes.
She's my hero. She is.
David Williams is like that too.
The product burn off.
Let's do a good photo. If you got any other questions or need an autograph or whatever, and then we'll go get some dinner. I know you girls want to get dinner. All right, everybody, we're going to let you go. We don't want to show you the food. It's just too good. And we got to get these girls taking a couple more than half of a TH plus per day. So,
This is a
oh,
immunology.
University of Kansas.
wait, this is the article that I just was telling you about. This thing. We were just reading that today.
All right. Okay. They invited me as an organizing committee as well.
When?
In this conference.
What date? March? Can I come?
March 11 to
Cool. I want to go.
Next year.
I'm getting a ticket.
Well, I'll go.
You can go and take the video.
Yeah, we're all going. I'll be your camera guy.
Okay. This guy from NIH is a co-director.
Netherlands.
University of Kansas.
NIH. And this he's from Cambridge. And this person is coming.
We're coming. You're gonna have a whole
We're coming.
the whole group.
So it's
Here it is. So if anybody wants to look this
March
up.
11th to 13th.
Maybe that's our heel event.
Field event, I know.
Cool.
แล้วก็เดี๋ยวเขาเปิด abstract
Everyone's saying I'm going. So
this is the abstract we're talking about.
can I share this with others? Okay.
No,
No.
not in voice. You can
I can't see what that says.
you can say what I said, but you cannot.
Yeah, send it. Okay.
Until you call.
I'll read it to him another time. Oh wow. Don't tell anyone what that says. That's great.
So we talk about HIV and cancer. With the same
Immunotherapy.
motivation.
Immunotherapy. That's the word I'm trying to get everyone familiar with. Immunotherapy. Immunotherapy. All right. See everybody.
Bye, guys.